back again. Refreshed, refreshed the lipstick a little bit, and got myself together a little better. At the time my daughter died, I did not blame the hospital. I didn't blame the nurse. I didn't blame the doctor. I didn't blame anybody. Obviously, she was sick because she was in the hospital. And I just thought that she must have been sicker than what even the medical staff knew. But 1 month later, the risk manager from the hospital came to my house. She had actually called me a few days prior and told me because my daughter died unexpectedly that they had to investigate and that she wanted to talk to me. So we set up a day and time, and she came to my house. And she had two other people with her. They came into my house, and the risk manager, her name was, or is, Vicky Haddock. She went on to tell me how the different things that my daughter was connected to, the cardiac monitor, the oxygen on the finger, and things that, how the readings had stopped coming in. I believe she said one reading had stopped at about between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, and that the other one had stopped between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So I really wasn't clear on what she was saying to me. I mean, I'm sitting there like, these people here to my house, are they accusing me? Because, if you remember from the other video, I told you I left between 3 and 4 o'clock. It was close to 3:30 when I left the hospital. And in my mind, I'm thinking that they were accusing me of doing something to my daughter because maybe I was the last one with her, when this reading stopped. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm not thinking clearly, and I'm trying to figure out what is she talking about. My husband was in the meeting, and he picked up on everything. He didn't tell me at the time, but he was listening as well. So she goes on to tell me how they didn't do everything they probably should have done for my daughter. Then she goes on to tell me how in cases like this, keep in mind that's plural, they try to do something for the family. So I'm just sitting there listening, and the tears are rolling. She said something about how some families ask for Little League uniforms. One family had asked for Little League uniforms. Another family had asked for church pews. And the tears are really just, I can't even speak at this point. My husband noticed that I was too upset to carry on the meeting. He asked them to leave. And Ms. Haddock told me that, we'll be in touch, the next week. So that is how I first found out there was more to the story than what I thought. Me not suspecting any wrongdoing was wrong.